Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to disconnect your GitHub on Lovable. So keep in mind, it's not exactly where you expect it to be. There's a simple way to do this, but if it doesn't show up for you, I do have an alternative at the end of the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously get your way over to the Lovable website by simply just searching up Lovable, and it should be the first link. After reaching this website, obviously you're going to need to log in. Now keep in mind, this tutorial is primarily for people that have signed in through Google or sign in through email. If you sign in using your GitHub account, it's going to be connected off rip. So what you might need to do is genuinely just sign out of your GitHub account and then sign in through either your Google account or your email itself. So keep that in mind. So assuming you've already done this step, it's going to lead you to the Lovable page, right? And so on this page, it just shows all of this stuff. But what you're going to want to do is head over to the top right corner where it says your name and then Lovable. Go ahead and click this. Here it's going to show you some information regarding your account, and what you're going to want to do is hit settings. Here it's going to show you some workplace or workspace settings rather, and the integrations is where you want to go, and then go ahead and click GitHub. So for those that use the Google account or the normal email account, this is where you basically connected your GitHub. But for some reason, it doesn't actually show the disconnect option. So the alternative to this is going over to GitHub itself. So go ahead and search this up and then sign into your GitHub account. And on here, this is what it's going to pop up as. Obviously, if you've used GitHub before or have already started coding something, it's going to show up here as well. What you want to do here is head over to the top right corner and click your profile icon. This is going to show you a bunch of options, but the option we're looking for is down here in the settings. Don't worry if this looks confusing, it should be pretty straightforward. What you're going to want to look for is this thing called applications. And here it's going to say installed GitHub apps, and you notice that there's none here. That's because it's over on the authorized GitHub apps. Here you're going to see every little thing that's connected to your GitHub. So as you can see, I have two things connected. One is Copilot, and then the other is lovable.dev. This is the one that you're going to want to revoke. So the easiest way to do it is by hitting revoke here. And then it's going to ask you, or just make sure, are you sure you want to revoke this authorization? Lovable.dev will no longer be able to access the GitHub API. You cannot undo this action. And so just go ahead and press I understand and revoke access. And with that step being done, we can then return to Lovable AI. And as you can see here, connected account is missing. Then you can reallocate or reconnect your GitHub account that you'd prefer, or just leave it off if that was your choice. If this was helpful, consider subscribing and leaving a like. Thank you for watching.